So, are you saying that Noah had... Well, what are you saying?
As I said, there was an unforeseen problem once we got inside.
Inside his brain.
I know this is difficult to understand.
No, I do. I understand. It's just there's been some sort of complication, that's all.
With this kind of neurosurgery to restore his eyesight, as I said, it came with a high potential for failure and complications. I can know a lot before I operate, but I can't know everything until I get inside. And once I got inside, there was far more damage than I anticipated. A blood vessel.
All right, just, you know what? Just stop. Just stop.
What?
Just stop with all this doctor talk. Since the day you got here, you've been swaggering around town saying that you are the only person in the world who can perform this surgery on Noah, and that you had utmost confidence in it and in yourself. And now you are going to tell me that something went wrong?
As I said.
You said that you don't know the extent of the damage to Noah's brain.
That's correct, yes.
What's he going to wake up?
You and Noah knew about the risks, Mr. Snyder.
You know, I really can't believe you.
What?
Mr. Snyder. Really? After all of this, I want you to talk to me like a human being, and I want you to talk to me like someone who gives a crap about what happens to Noah, you selfish son of a bitch!
Look,
just try to calm down.
What have you done? Is this why the Judd family is suing you?
what are you talking about?
Because you act like your job is filing papers somewhere in some stockroom, when really you're playing with people's lives. And then when something goes wrong and you lose one, you act like it was all just some calculated risk.
Lose one? What are you talking about? Is Noah all right?
I don't know, Mom. You're gonna have to ask his brilliant surgeon, who suddenly isn't so sure of himself.
Mr. Mayer is being moved to ICU from recovery. He won't be allowed any visitors until he's stabilized. If there's any change in his condition, I will let you know.
Luke, you need to calm down. What did Dr. Oliver say about Noah's condition? He's obviously out of surgery.
Yeah, and there was some sort of complication. They don't know if the surgery was successful or not. And worse, they don't know if Noah has brain damage, and they won't until he wakes up.
Baby, I'm so
All
sorry.
right, you know doctors, they always stay on the side of caution. You know that, right?
Yeah, but Dad, you heard him. You heard how cold he was when he was talking about the fact that Noah might never be the same again.
Your father is right. This is just how doctors talk.
No, Mom, not him. I know him. I spent months trying to get him to do this surgery, and hell, I'm the one that even brought him here. And if this doesn't happen...
Hey, how's Noah?
Hey, Molly. I didn't realize you were coming.
Yeah, I wanted to be here for you and Luke. Is Noah out of surgery yet?
Yeah, he's in ICU. Unfortunately, there have been some complications from the surgery.
Look, I've got to go get some air.
Hold on, give him a minute.
I don't think I've ever seen him this upset.
I'm glad I came.
Why didn't I see this? How did I miss it?
I heard about Noah Mayer.
Yeah, I'm sure it's the talk of neuro, maybe even maternity.
Doctor, your assistant said you did an incredible job in surgery.
I stopped a bleeder. It wasn't so incredible. Anyway, time will tell.
Now you're second-guessing yourself, and I suggest you don't do that. You know, having a human reaction to a patient in distress makes you more of a doctor, not less.
Gee, that's deep, Bob. Maybe your wife can embroider that on a pillow for your office.
In spite of your attitude, I know better. I know you.
This shouldn't have happened.
But it did. Doesn't make it your fault.
He's my patient. His health is my responsibility.
And you took that responsibility seriously. You knew what the risks were. There were no guarantees.
I always think I can do what I say I can.
Both you and your patient knew the odds.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find the pre-op films, compare them to this.
I want you to go home.
What?
Look, you were in surgery for hours. You're exhausted. Go home. Get something to eat. Take a rest. No, he's going to be in recovery and then ICU for a long time before he wakes up.
I'm not leaving my patient.
You're not leaving your patient.
Bob, I'm not going anywhere, okay?
No, it's not okay. I want you out of this hospital. That's an order.
I'm sorry about dinner.
Well, this is where you're supposed to be.
It means a lot to me that you came.
I want to be here for you. I know your son needs you, but this is when the people you care about most in the world show up for you. Don't you think?
Luke, are you all right?
Yeah, Mom, I'm really sorry you had to see me that way.
You were upset. It's okay.
Yeah, but I don't want you to worry about me.
We'll wait here with you, okay?
No, Dad. Noah's gonna be out of it for hours. I swear, I will call if I hear anything.
Luke.
Look, Dad, I promise I'm not gonna do anything stupid with Reed. Dr. Oliver, I swear.
I love you.
I love you too. Molly, thank you for coming.
I'm gonna do what Luke asks. I'm gonna go home.
Just give me a second, okay?
Bob,
Hello, Luke.
has there been any change in Noah since they moved him to the ICU?
No, not yet. This is going to take a great deal of time. Why don't you go?
Look, I'm not leaving, Bob.
That's what Dr. Oliver said, too. I'm his boss. I can order him to go. But I can't you. Look, this is what Noah and you wanted. Don't question that decision.
How can I not? I put my faith in Dr. Oliver. I trusted him and his judgment.
Hang on.
Luke, how could you leave Noah alone like that? Don't you even care if your patient dies?
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.